Hey guys. They might have heard me about the filter. Either that or my face is extra liney today. It still kind of looks like they're putting a pretty filter on me. I don't care though. I only got so much time. you know, I got all these projects to do while I'm still here. And this is one of that's very important to me. So I need to get back on it because what have I done? One episode? And I only talked about like my first like year of existence or so. Um, so, anyways, when I was about a year and a half or so, my mom and my dad got divorced. Um, and we moved with my mom from New York to California. There's a lot more to that story. I guess this is the part where I should say that I have two older brothers and an older sister that range from a year and a half older to me to 6 years older than me to 7 years older than me. And so they were all a little bit older than I was. I was a year and a half. My parents had been together for about 10 years and they finally realized or came to it's not going to work, right? And so they split and we moved. And yeah, and my dad was out of my life for quite a few years after that. But we moved to California. I remember we were staying at my grandparents' house. I think I was about 3 or so when I could start remembering again. Um, and we were staying at my grandparents' house, and a lot happened during that time. Um, I think that's when we were staying in the RV because my cousins were living there too, and my grandparents were living there. It was a full house. And I was like the smallest one out of the bunch, and I got picked on a lot by everybody. My cousin was younger than me by like a year or two, and I was still the one that they were like, "No, you can't come with us, Mikey. You can't come." They like, this is the story that I won't go into, but I remember it to this day. It's when I realized that I could be an actor. And I was somewhere in between 3 and 5, and they were going to jump on Rusty's trampoline because Rusty had a trampoline and he let us jump on it. But my brothers and sisters didn't want to be responsible for me on the trampoline, so all of them got to go. My 3 siblings and my 2 cousins all got to go bounce on the trampoline, and I didn't get to go. And I was crying, and I reenacted a scene from Cheers where Norm's crying on the couch and he falls off crying, and it's a big old comedy scene. And I did that. I copied that. And at 4 years old, by myself alone on the couch, I copied the scene from Cheers that was funny and